What's up everybody, welcome back to Spectrobe's Origins. In the last episode we got here to Waitera, got Kuma Inu, I think that was his name, back, battled our first Krawl, and now we're here to see the village, and seems like it's been through hell and back. I ain't afraid of those nasty Krawl, but my mom sure is. That's why she's so happy we finally have a Spectrobe master in our village. That's... Gina, what's wrong with you? That's Kaiburo. He always talks tough, but he cries like a baby when the Krawl attacked. He was really scared too, but I didn't cry because I knew the ruins were like magic and would protect us. But I would have cried for sure if the Krawl had gotten inside. Well, at least I'm here, so you guys are safe. So, let's see here. Where else can we go? Let's go inside of here. The stuffed Billy. Let's see here. Oh, exclamation point. Hey, I'm Gilwan. I make regular scheduled deliveries to this village. Or at least that's what I want people to think. I'm really an info dealer. You see, I secretly gather information while I deliver cargo through the Kyle system. I already know all about you guys. Your Spectrobe masters here from a far-off galaxy to battle the Krawl. That sounds so dramatic, like an action movie or something. Let me know if I can help you out in any way. Make sure you come to see me whenever you can. I'll feed you whatever tasty tidbits of info I have. Okay, so I might come in to see you one day. I haven't really needed to in my file, but whatever. Let's see here. I don't think there's anything much we need to look after, so the village history. Let's look at this. Haven Village was quite a long history, you know. Our ancestors found it many thousands of years ago. They also built what we now call Sanctum Ruins, of course. Of course, they weren't ruins back then. But even after they fell into disrepair, we have watched over them for generations along with the Cosmolink. Not bad of information. Let's see here, what do you want? Radice's house. Oh, hello there. Are you two looking for Chief Radice? Oh, you came to the right place. Just head up those stairs and go right in. Alright, so we just go up here. But you know what, before I go in, give me a moment. Alright, sorry about that. Let's go inside Radice's house. Wow. Fossils? Oh, there you are. Have you taken a good look around the village? Yeah, and all I can say is those Krawl are gonna pay big time. I appreciate your enthusiasm, but you need more Spectrobes if you ever hope to make any progress against the Krawl. Good point. We only have one child and 2 adult Spectrobes. Not exactly what you'd call an arsenal. Indeed. Always remember, my young Spectrobe master, proper preparations is half the battle. Now, certain locations on our planet are rich in Spectrobe fossils. Are there any promising sites nearby? Indeed there are. There have been reports of fossils being found at the excavation site at the back of our village. Thanks, Radice. Alright, Rawl, then let's head over to the excavation site. You got it. Ikuze. I'm not really that into saying E to Z. If you aren't sure what to do next, open the Cosmo menu and select Mission. You can also select Map, where you see where you currently are, the yellow mark, and where you need to go, the X mark. Okay, so let's get out. So that's one part of the Cosmo link that explained it, was the missions. But let me see here. Let's see. You know something? Heading to the excavation site, eh? Just head down that narrow path you see there behind you to the left. Okay, and before I do that, I'm gonna save real quick. So, alright, a moment. Now let's head up here. Hi, Gina. This must be the excavation site. Reddy said we could find spectral fossils around here. What are we waiting for? It's time for Kumainu to earn his keep. I mean, those minerals he eats don't come cheap. Hey, that's not nice, Rollin. How about we could save some money by not feeding you? Ooh, Rollin, you are in for it. When you have a child Spectrobe with you, swing the Wiimote vertically to have it search the nearby area. If there's a buried object within its search radius, it will appear. Be sure to grab it before it disappears, though. Each time your child Spectrobe finds buried items, it'll gain experience and can level up. The higher its level, the easier it'll be to spot buried minerals. You can find all sorts of things buried in the ground, like items, minerals, and fossils. So be sure to search all over.
Go.
Alright, hey, Kumainu, where are you going? Go over there. No.
Come here.
Okay, come here. Come down here.
Go.
There you go. You can feed minerals you find to your Spectrobes in the incubator to make them grow and become stronger. Each mineral has a different effects. Some raise experience, while others let you evolve a Spectrobe. Evolve a Spectrobe, huh? That's interesting. Alright, so pretty much any of these shiny objects that's in the middle of the ground... Oh, I found a race ball. Are, it's kind of dark here. I don't see any shiny things. But any shiny things around is pretty much a mineral item or...
Go.
That was something over there. Mineral item or fossil. But there's different kinds of shines than white, though. There's a specific color. Ooh, Kumainu, level it up.
Go.
There's a different color of shine, and we'll get into that soon. Right now, I kind of want to get all of this. And what is this over here? Oh, wait a minute. This...
Go.
If I find that now in this final...
Go.
Looks like I missed something here. We'll get into what those things mean.
Go.
At a later time. Right now, I'm looking all over for minerals, and I can't see. I don't think there are anything here. What was that? Not here.
Go.
Over there, seems. Oh, and over here. Come on, Kumainu. Okay, there was one there. Alright. There's one here. This must be what we're looking for. Hey, this looks like some plain old rock. It may look that way, but there's more to it than meets the eye. I'm picking up an unusual signal from inside. What, Lily? Let's head back to Reddy's house and ask him about it. Rock block, huh?
Go.
Hold on. Let me go get these other minerals here, and then I'll head over to Reddy's house.
Go.
I think this is the last one. Yellow mineral, cool. Alright, I'll meet you guys there. What the? What the? Come here. You're gonna be fighting with me. Ow. Ow. I totally missed. Blue orbs that appear after you defeat Krawl are called Minergy orbs. Grab them to restore your Spectrobe's HP gauge. That's it? It's kind of weird that the Krawl would have just attacked us there, but I guess because we picked up that rock block. Oh. Well done. It seems you have found a fossil block. A fossil block? What in the world is that? As times go by, Spectrobe's fossils buried in the ground become encased in stone. In the Kaio system, these stone masses containing fossils are called fossil blocks. You must remove the surrounding stone to free the fossils within. Then you must awaken the fossilized Spectrobe from its long slumber. But excavating a fossil from stone requires special technology beyond what we have in our village. Special technology? I bet I could build a machine to excavate fossils with. Careful now, Gina. Don't go biting off more than you can chew. Hey, cut me some slack, will you? Besides, I've built plenty of machines before, haven't I? Yeah, I guess so. Well, I'll leave you to your mad science tinkering and meet you at the ship later. Sounds like a plan. I can't wait to see the look on your face when you see what I'm going to create. And Gina has left us. Now we have to go back to our ship. Let's go. Okay, time to head back to the ship. Wait a sec. Which way is which? I'm still not used to this village yet. Let's see. The road in the front of that big antenna-like photon drive leads to the exit for Interception Hill. And if I climb the slope to the right of the hill, I should find our ship's landing site. You better hurry, Kuma Inu. Gina's gonna chew me out if I keep her waiting too long. Alright, let me head over to the ship and I'll meet you guys there. You guys are blocking my way. I totally missed. Oh, I missed it. That should be the last of it.
Go.
Hold on a minute. Let me hear something.
Go.
Oh, that's so cool! I could hear it on my Wiimote. Alright, let me just go ahead and gather up some of these minerals. Then I'll go back to the ship. I promise. Alright, let's see what Gina wants. It's about time, Rollin. The lab system is now complete. Great, I hope it works. And here it is, the lab system. We could use this to excavate fossils, awaken Spectrobes, you name it. All in one, huh? Nice, hurry up and show me how it works. Alright, let's go over how to excavate. First, select the fossil block to excavate. Now select excavate/awaken. When you select the fossil block, the selection excavate will be available. Alright. time to excavate. For this part of the game, you'll be pointing the Wiimote at the screen. Eee. I hate this. Now let's start by going over the screen layout. The gauge at the top of the screen is the fossil's health gauge. If it runs out, the excavation ends in failure. Time-lapse shows to the upper right, and the percentage of the fossil you have excavated is shown below that. You need to successfully excavate 100% of the fossil. After excavating a fossil, you are given a rating depending on how fast you excavate it and how much of its health gauge remains. Icons at the bottom of the screen are your tools. Let's go over each of them. Use the control stick to rotate the fossil. Use the Z button to zoom in and the C button to zoom out. A good way to start excavating is to scan the fossil block using the scanner. This will help you to know the position of the fossil inside. Point at the fossil block and hold the A button to scan it. Go ahead and scan the block for more than 3 seconds. Scan. Oh, I am. Okay. Great! Using the scanner is the key to excavating a fossil safely. Next, let's use the bomb to blast away a large chunk of rock. To select the tool, point at the icon with the Wiimote and press the A button. The bomb blasts away rocks surrounding them, and the amount of times you use them are limited. To place the bomb, simply point with the Wiimote and press the A button. Go ahead and set a bomb. And because of that, we can't use the scanner anymore, so I'm gonna have to guess right here. Ooh. Bomb set. Be sure to, when placing a bomb, that it won't hurt the fossil when it explodes. Next, let's go over the laser. The laser will cut straight through the area you are pointing at. Move it slowly across the area to cut off a large chunk of rock. All you have to do is point the Wiimote at the fossil and hold down the A button. Be sure to use the laser only when the fossil health gauge is at 50% or higher. You can use the laser until the gauge of the laser icon runs out. I'm so bad at pointing. And I can't use the scanner anymore, so I really don't know if I'm gonna hit it or not. If I am, oh. I know I can't change the tool. Ah! Stop selecting stuff that I don't want to select. I'm gonna be cutting off the corners because I'm too skittish right now and I don't know if I'm gonna be hitting the fossil or not. That's it. I think this is all getting way too close now. Nice job. The key to using the laser is to move it slowly. Use the scanner beforehand so you know where the fossil is, making sure you don't hit it with the laser. You don't let me use the scanner. Next, let's go over the hammer. Use the hammer. To use the hammer, you will swing the Wiimote as if it were a real hammer. Point the Wiimote at the area you wish to hit and press A to lock onto it. Then swing the Wiimote vertically to hit it with the hammer. Its power depends on the speed of your swing. Give it a swing and see if you can remove over 90% of the rock and fossil. Oh, I see. It only waited till it was at 50%. At least this one I can control it. Oh. Ah. Swing. There you go. Ah, sweet, come on. Okay. score is gonna be horrible, but this is only a first fossil, and I will be better at it later on once we get more fossils. We're almost done. Got like 8% more? 7. 6. Where's my 5. You accidentally hit the fossil with the tool. Its life gauge will go down. If the gauge runs out, you will fail the excavating it. I know that. I wasn't really trying to get it. Or you're making me use the hammer, which is very difficult to use. 3 at times. 2. 1. There you go. The key to using the hammer efficiently is knowing how hard to swing. Next, let's go over the drill. The drill is a useful tool that is used to chip away at rocks in specific areas. Just point the Wiimote at the fossil block and hold down the A button to use it. Go ahead and give it a try. Now, this is my favorite tool because I can just keep pressing the A button and it'll take away the rocks. And if I don't hold it down, it won't hurt the fossil. So this is one tool I would really recommend using at the end if you have like so much left. So much rocks left. What? Here we go. Great. Drill only chips away a little at a time, but it's easy to control and helps you not damage the fossil inside. There you go. Lastly, let's go over the blower. After you excavated all the large chunks of rock surrounding the fossil, use the blower to blow away the remaining small bits. Just point the Wiimote at the fossil and hold down the A button to use it. Go ahead and give it a try. And there we go. There's only like 90% of health left. Oh, 95, my bad. C. 2. Whatever. After you've excavated the fossil, you'll get a rating. The higher the rating, the higher the Spectrobe level will be. This concludes the excavation tutorial. Remember, practice makes perfect. Yep, so you're gonna see me pointing at the screen more often. My horrible pointing. Alright, the fossil should be nice and clean now. Now all you have to do is awaken the Spectrobe sticking it within. One Spectrobe wake-up call coming right up. Okay, all you have to do is select the fossil you want to awaken. And it looks like we're gonna awaken it. Let's go over how to awaken a fossil. First, select the fossil to awaken. Now, select the excavate/awaken. When you select an excavated fossil, the selected awaken will be available. Oh, awaken. Hello! Each Spectrobe has a melody that will awaken it from its fossilized state. First, listen to the melody and try to remember how it goes. Swing the Wiimote vertically on blue notes and the nunchuck on the pink notes. Swing them in the correct order to awaken the Spectrobe. After you awaken a Spectrobe, you have a new child Spectrobe. You can then name it whatever you want. Try to awaken it as many times as you like. You can press the B button to quit. Now, give it a shot. Okay. Yay! It's awakened! Whoa! Looks like a little car. You awaken Turga. This Spectrobe will become a fast combo attacking fighter if you evolve it. Give the Spectrobe a name. You can rename the Spectrobe later if you like. Alright, so I'm going for what it looks like, so I'm gonna name it C-A-R. And then later on we can change its name. The Spectrobe has been added to the Incubator Room 1. Look, Gina, we have a bouncy new child form. A regular bundle of energy. Yeah, it must be really happy to be awakened from its fossil after who knows how long. The Spectrobes awakened here are automatically sent to the Incubator Room. From there, you can check the Spectrobe status and change them in and out of your Cosmolink. Pretty neat, huh? Open the lab system and choose Spectrobes to view the Incubator Room. We're still going! Let's go over how to change your child's Spectrobe search formation. First, open the lab menu and then select Spectrobes. Once this is over, we don't need to see all of this. Only child Spectrobes have the ability to search for items buried in the ground. Select Search Team. Here you can switch which child Spectrobes you have in your Cosmolink. Go ahead and select the child Spectrobe you have awakened in your search team. The 3 slots at the top of the screen is your search team. The 6 slots below belongs in an incubator room. In order to move a Spectrobe icon, point at it and press the A button. This will lift the icon so you can move it. Go ahead and move the Spectrobe slot in your formation. Great, more of me horrible pointing. You successfully moved it to your search team. You can switch freely between Spectrobes to your search team. This concludes the search team's tutorial. Finally! Hold down the Z button and use left or right on the control pad to select the Spectrobe. After you select the Spectrobe you wish to summon, simply release the Z button. So, you mastered using the lab system yet? I have a surprise for you, another new machine. This is a data machine. What does it do? It's like an encyclopedia on all the stuff you have come across so far. Use it to learn more about Spectrobe's item places. You name it. Okay, so it excavates, awaken, and set a lineup. Now that we have that down, let's go collect tons of fossils. Not so fast, Hyperboy. Awakening a fossil only gives you a child form Spectrobe. Child forms have their uses, but we're going to need some more adult forms to help us in battle. You have a point there, Gina. Only 2 Spectrobes don't cut it in a tough battle. That's why we need to evolve child forms into adult forms. The only problem is the Spectrobe here in the Kyla system are slightly different from ours back in the Nario. So you think the method for evolving them is different? Precisely. Let's go talk to Radice. Maybe he knows something that could help us. Good idea. Next up, Radice's house. And we're back here. Well now, I see you have awakened the Spectrobe from its slumber. Well done, my young Spectrobe masters. In order to help Spectrobes grow, you need to feed them minerals. Minerals come in varieties, colors, and their effectiveness varies greatly by type. There are also special minerals that raises attack or defense power. I recommend you try finding some. Got it. What about evolving Spectrobes, Radice? Do you know anything about that? Evolving? I know that Spectrobes have 3 forms: child, adult, and evolved. Child forms cannot battle, but they can find buried objects like minerals and other Spectrobe fossils. They evolve into adult forms. An adult Spectrobe is strong and can battle the Krawl. And their final form is the most powerful form is evolved. Amazing creatures, really. but I'm afraid the method for evolving them is only known to Spectrobe Masters. Perhaps you can find a clue inside the former Spectrobe Master's cave. Cave? What cave? It was home to the Spectrobe's Master who lived here in Mayterra some 30 years ago. I have no doubt he knew how to evolve Spectrobes here on this planet. Look for some clues there. The Spectrobe Master's cave, huh? Let's go check it out, Rylan. Right behind you, Gina. Very well then. Exit through the main gate and follow the road. Cross sunny grassland until you've reached the Valley of Mist. There you will find a cave entrance on the face of a cliff. Visit Spectrobe Master's cave. But we're gonna do that in the next episode since this one is kind of long. So next time on Spectrobe's Origins, we're going to be heading to the Spectrobe Master's cave. And maybe we'll head into the lab menu or the database because I have some new things that I want to clear out so I don't have to go over them again. So I guess with that said, I will see you guys then.